Let me show you how to set up your searcher settings to include results only from certain subreddits or to exclude results only from certain subreddits. And then another thing I'm going to show you is how to match on all results within a certain subreddit. So what we're going to do here, I've already got this searcher created. I've called it include exclude test. I'm just selecting Reddit as the platform to monitor. And when you do that, you're going to see the advanced Reddit options that show up here. Notice that for this example right now, the search filter that I've input is dogs. This will cause it to match on the keyword dogs. And then let's see, if we were to just run this and update it right now, if I click create searcher, what is actually going to happen is across all of Reddit, any result for the keyword dogs is going to show up here. We should already see some matches. But what if we only want it to match in certain subreddits when that keyword is mentioned? So we can go into here, and then we're going to click on advanced Reddit options. And right now it's set to search all subreddits, so it's searching across all of Reddit. But what we can do instead is click include specific subreddits only, and then you just enter a comma separated list of subreddits. Now for this real live test here, I'm actually going to use the subreddit AskReddit. I will copy this. I will just put that in here and this should work. Now keep in mind, like I said, if we have multiple, we would just put them in here. You can put a space between them for ease of reading or not. It won't matter. You can just put them together if you want. I believe, I need to double check on this. I believe it is technically case sensitive right now, although I will make a note to actually change that. But keep in mind, I do believe that right now it is case sensitive, so just include exactly what you get here from the URL for right now. So I am going to remove this. We're just going to have the AskReddit subreddit in there. I'm going to click save. And then what will happen is you will see this indicator here. And when we update the searcher, it will only include results from here on out that occur within that subreddit. Now, remember, setting up the excludes is just as simple. We're going to click on this. And keep in mind, you can only include results from specific subreddits or exclude results from specific subreddits, since logically it would not make sense to have both. But you just do the exact same thing, select this, and then put in here the result, the subreddits that you want to exclude these matches from. Now, one final use case that some of you actually have is you want to match everything coming up in a subreddit. And yes, you absolutely can do that. For this test, we're going to make sure it says include specific subreddits only. We're going to say Ask Reddit. We're just going to keep that, save the options. And now we need to change actually our search filter so that it matches on everything. And what we are actually going to put in here is star: star. And I will put this information inside the user interface in just a moment here. I will probably put it in the more examples section somewhere here. But once you have this in here, do not forget to go down and click on Update Searcher. And then now what is going to happen is that it's going to match on all results from the AskReddit subreddit. Let's see if it actually does that. The first thing I'm going to do is go into the View Results area. And you can see here, we already have a comment from the Ask subreddit that's matching. Just to make it clear that this is matching and working properly, I'm going to archive all of these. And you can see we've already got more matches coming in. Let me click on this to view the results. And yes, now it is matching on all comments and posts made within the AskReddit subreddit. But that is it. This is how you do this. If you guys have any questions or issues with this, do not hesitate to reach out.